All right, and finally today, we'll continue our missing ring spotlight. We're wrapping that up this weekend. And today, some people might feel some type of way about this, but we'll see. Today's spotlight is on Jim Thome, and he was only here for parts of 4 seasons, so really wasn't here very long, but did create a lasting bond and a lasting relationship with the fans. He was, of course, the first big name free agent that the Phillies had brought in a long time, in part to help open and sell tickets for Citizens Bank Park. He came in the last year at the Vet, played the first couple years at Citizens Bank Park. Did hit his 400th career home run here in Philly. Had just over 100 home runs in his 4 years here in Philly. And that last one doesn't really count because he was only here for a little bit and then got traded. I do think he helped get Charlie Manuel here because of their relationship. And I wasn't able to see one way or the other if it was directly related, but I'm sure somehow, some way that Jim Thome and Charlie Manuel's relationship did play a role in him coming to Philly, and we all know how that worked out with Charlie managing the Phillies to the World Series. But Jim Thome does deserve a ring here in Philly because he kind of did the grunt work, helped open up Citizens Bank Park, helped get butts in the seats, helped make us care about Philly baseball again. Because if you remember, it was sort of like we had Jimmy Rollins, Chase Utley was coming up, but it was just there was so many years from Terry Francona and then the Larry Bowa teams just not getting over the hump that Jim Thome certainly helped the transition into the golden era, because it wasn't long after he left that the Phillies did go on that run where they won 5 straight NL East titles. So Jim Thome is today's missing ring spotlight. Would have loved to have seen him get one in here just because, and I think he knew it. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was getting paid, but he was sort of like the main attraction when Citizens Bank Park opened up. And I think for that, more so than anything, he deserves a ring. So Jim Thome, our missing ring spotlight. We will finish up the missing ring spotlight tomorrow with one of everybody's favorite players. Probably you talk about it, other than Brian Dawkins, the guy we're going to spotlight tomorrow is probably the guy that everybody in Philadelphia wishes had a ring. So stay tuned for that tomorrow on a special Easter edition of the podcast.